still on to Good Morning Cross River on CRBC TV, your paradise station. Joining me this morning in the studio is a lifestyle expert, Sunday Clement. And each time I have Sunday around, I get to ask him a whole lot of questions, and I can't get enough of him because he will just keep telling me, hey, doubly, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do. Before now, we'll be talking about a couple of issues on healthy living, healthy food, and all of that. But this morning, we're not going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at stretch mark and, of course, a bit of lifestyle. But he's from the Asupo Diagnostic and Medical Center here in Calabar. Join me and welcome Sunday Clement to the studio. Good morning, Sunday. It's good to have you on Thursday.
Good morning. Thank you for having me too.
Okay, you didn't get that. Yeah. I say welcome Sunday. It's good to have you on Thursday. How are you today?
I'm fine.
All right, we're looking at stretch mark and lifestyle.
Okay.
But first of all, let's start with stretch mark. Because a lot of people just think stretch mark is evil, it's not, it's ungodly, and they feel very uncomfortable about it. And there are some stretch marks that are very, very glaring. You know, they come out like worm or something on the skin and all of that. So tell us, what is stretch mark?
Okay, basically, people need to understand what the stretch mark is about. And we are all covered with the skin. That's to start with the skin. And the skin is designed to be in different layers. We have the epidermis, we have the dermis, and we have the collagen fibers underlining the dermis. Now, beneath the epidermis, that's where you have the dermis. Now, the skin is designed to expand when we are growing. As we grow bigger, the skin is expected to expand and cover those new growth areas. But there's this particular fiber, which is called collagen fibers, which is underneath the skin. It's what gives the skin the ability to expand. It gives it the elasticity function to expand. But when due to lifestyle or due to natural occurrence, these elastics become so weak or they become broken, then when the skin expands, then there's no way the elastic will be able to expand with the skin. When that happens, the skin is going to start having some kind of lines. The lines are seen as usually blood vessels. They appear as blood vessels, but over time they become faded away and they now form some kind of marks around the body.
So it is not as if it's something evil. It's not as if it's an ailment.
It's not an ailment. Okay. It's not an evil. It's most people don't like it because when you open up your body in public, some people could get scared, you know, because of the number of stretch marks you have. So it's not an evil. It's just a natural phenomenon. So, but it can also be influenced by our lifestyle. Okay,
quickly now, there are ones that are quite big and bulky, because I have an auntie who has stretch mark. Hers isn't just like a drawing of, you know, the tattoo-like kind of. It bulges out a bit on the skin. What's that one? Is that
is the blood vessels? It's the blood vessels that is.
But at some point it disappears.
Yes, it will disappear. You know, as the skin, as we are growing older, we are growing more. The more we grow, then over time the skin is going to cover it up. But when they first appear, for example, if this particular part of the body loses its elasticity, the blood vessels supplying those areas will initially be visible. But after a while, the skin will grow it and it will disappear, but it will leave a trace there. So that is what happens. So it's nothing evil.
Okay, is there anything okay? What causes it? What's the main cause?
Okay, I'll talk about the causes now. The number one is when someone experiences a very fast growth. When somebody grows faster than the skin, that is what happens.
When somebody grows faster than the skin.
Yes.
How does that happen?
There's a rate at which you are expected to grow.
Is it being enhanced by anything?
It could be enhanced by anything. It could be enhanced, for example, there's this particular hormone, it's called pituitary hormone, it's responsible for our growth. If this pituitary hormone becomes very, start behaving abnormally and the person starts secreting excess of it, the person will start growing faster than normal. So when that person starts growing faster than normal, the skin will try to catch up, and in attempt to catch up, the elastic will start breaking and the stretch mark will start appearing anywhere. Then the second thing is pregnancy. During pregnancy period, it's expected certain hormones are secreted, and these hormones are secreted especially when the pregnancy is about 6 to 8 months old. The hormones are actually designed to help weaken the ligaments, so that by the time the woman wants to give birth, the pelvic area will be able to expand to be able to bring out the baby. So certain hormones are secreted. So in attempt to secrete these hormones to weaken the ligaments, they also affect the collagen fibers which are underlining the skin. So when that happens, the collagens are eroded, because most of these hormones are corticosteroids. So they weaken as well the collagen fibers, and the person starts having stretch marks. So when someone is pregnant, 6-7 months into the pregnancy, the person might start experiencing some stretch marks around the thigh, so that is what happens. The third thing that could happen is when someone decides to suddenly, and when somebody starts gaining weight. You start gaining weight probably because of you eat a lot of junks, you eat so many things, so at the same point in time, or you decided to...
Doctor, please don't use the word gaining weight, please. Doctor, use the word looking good.
Okay, looking good. Okay.
That's gaining weight. Doctor.
Okay. Subconsciously, when you decide to look good, you decide to look good, so you start gaining, so, and the skin try to catch up with the way you are hardening up, or you decide to diet yourself. You decide to diet yourself without a professional guide, without a nutritionist advice. You decided to diet yourself, so you diet yourself. You shrink. You at the same time you expand again. So those are some of the causes. Then another cause is the kind of drugs that people use. People have eczema. When people have eczema, they apply this kind of chemicals to their skin in order to get rid of the eczema. In attempt, most of these substances, chemicals are used to cure the eczema. Most of them are corticosteroids. So in attempt, when they apply these things, it has a way of affecting the collagen fibers.
Okay. So
then they could start bringing up these lines. So and another thing is there are also diseases that could cause it. We have there are rare diseases. We have Cushing syndrome, and we also have Marfan syndrome. So they are very rare diseases. They can also influence the appearance of stretch marks on the skin.
Okay, is there any some sort of curative measures that could be used to curb this or clear this stretch mark?
There are a lot of self-acclaimed treatments, because it's not an ailment. The people, just because of the social value, the value that they experience, they want to get rid of it. So there are a lot of advices, people give advices and all that, but the best is to adopt lifestyle. I can't categorically say there's a particular drug or something that they need to use, but it's just for them to watch out the lifestyle.
Okay, but now let's get to the last. Can lifestyle actually influence it?
Yes.
What are those? Okay.
Number one, ladies have to be very careful the kind of creams they use. I mean ladies because they have the one that have different kinds of. They want to look so beautiful, and they use different kinds of creams without considering the content of these creams, and find probably they saw someone used it and they feel, okay, this could go well on my skin too. And you should understand that stretch marks have this family history thing. So if someone's mom has it, there's a tendency that it's going to be passed on to the next generation. So the fact that then we have different composition. The way a cream reacts on my skin may be different from the way it's going to react on your skin. But long and short, people need to watch out for creams that has excess corticosteroids, because our body produces corticosteroids. Our body produces.
What is corticosteroids?
Okay, it's a kind of substance which is secreted. It helps to mop off free radicals in the system, and most of the hormones that are being secreted, the nature, the chemical classification are called corticosteroids. They are just like fatty in nature. They are fatty in nature. So these substances are natural occurrence that are secreted by different glands, endocrine glands in the system. So they have various functions to cells and all that. So our body has a way of producing them. So when we now apply externally, they get absorbed into the skin, increasing the content of the substance in the skin. You know, the skin is an organ. So it goes in there. When it becomes so excess, they start destroying the collagen fibers. So when they get them destroyed, just like the elastics, which help to stretch your skin. So when they are destroyed, then the skin is just there. So then you start having foldings and all that on the skin. So number one has to be careful. The content of, you have to watch out for the content of the corticosteroids creams that we use. That's the first thing. Then we have to embrace antioxidants, a lot of antioxidants. We should take a lot of fruit, vegetables, be natural as much as possible. Then the third thing is to make sure our skin are well moisturized. Some people don't like using moisturized cream. You know, they don't like using cream, so it's good to use the cream because it helps to loosen up the.
Let's just go back to that point of using cream. A lot of guys feel that, you know, applying cream on your body, it's more feminine, and they tend to look at it, it's so girly, it's so feminine. I mean, I can't imagine myself rubbing and applying a cream on my body. So it's cream actually meant for the ladies alone.
It's not meant for ladies alone. So it's meant for everybody. The skin is an organ which is supposed to be looked after. You can look out for creams that contains vitamin D, vitamin E, which can be absorbed into the skin, because the skin needs all these vitamins to function well, and some of these things can be found in those creams. So it's very important for men to as well use cream, not only for ladies, but it's just the ladies that go the extra mile to use different kinds of chemicals which are very coarse on their skin. Then the fourth thing is people need to take a lot of water. Water is very good. So you should imbibe water. Either you are thirsty or you are not thirsty. Just keep taking water. I found that it helps the kidney, it also helps the skin as well. So those are some of the lifestyle modifications that people need to watch out for.
Okay, so what will be your final notes now, and the final word of advice on the stretch mark issue? Because I know that I can imagine somebody at home who's watching us who's just sighed a fresh, air of relief, like, finally, so this thing is not a curse, this thing is not an ailment, it is something that actually can be managed. What would be that soothing advice and, to the person watching now?
There's no cause for alarm for ladies who will get pregnant and they just suddenly start seeing stretch marks on themselves. It's natural. They don't need to be afraid of anything. They just need to, after the pregnancy, with time, if their lifestyle is okay, as in they eat natural food more often and they observe all those things that I've mentioned, the stretch marks with time will disappear on their own. They don't need to go extra mile to start using different kinds of drugs in order for them to get rid of it. Naturally, it will, the skin will repair itself and it will go away. And a second thing is that it has been generally, research has shown that olive oil, which people use as anointing oil, has a way of easing out the lines. So when it's applied, and some people believe as well that they can also add there's this substance that they can also use. The olive oil, that's and aloe vera. There's aloe vera oil. It's also very good on the skin.
What about the plant?
Yes.
We can extract the gel from it.
The gel they apply, so it's very good. It helps to ease off the line. So those are some of the things that I can advise people not to go or not to feel so rejected or they feel so bad about it. It's something that will go on their own. Then if you want to lose weight, it's better to go through a proper channel. You don't just on yourself start starving yourself, because when you starve yourself, then you lose you lose some weight, and the skin relaxes. After a while, because you were not watching your lifestyle, you start hardening up again, the skin expands. You know, when you have an elastic and you keep expanding, you keep dragging, expanding, it wears off. So that's the way we also bring it. Then stretch mark will start appearing. You know, say, what's happening to me?
So that's what your advice for people who want to lose weight. You shouldn't just lose it on your own.
On your own.
You need to get a certified
nutritionist to guide you on how to. Because you see, people have resorted, when someone wants to lose weight, they've resorted to starving themselves. And when you starve yourself, you should understand that there are two fats in the body. There's a storage fat and the essential fat. You also need fat. You also need fat to survive. Your cells need fat to survive. So what you want to get rid of is the storage fat. Now, how do you get rid of the storage fat? You need a nutritionist to guide you. You can still be eating while the nutritionist guides you what should be the content of what you are eating. Not that you should starve yourself. So people need to understand these things so that they don't just diet on their own and before they can, so that they won't experience what they don't really want.
Okay, but thank you so very much, Sunday, for coming on the show, because this takes us to the next segment we have, which is the importance and function of gastric acid. Just quickly, because we're about to launch that report after the spot. You know, a lot of people, when they have pains, you know, some slight pains in them, the next thing that comes to their mind is warm. So can you just tell us about that gastric acid?
Okay, it is the peptic acid. It's usually secreted in the stomach, hydrochloric acid secreted in the stomach in order to digest food, especially foods that are protein in nature. So it is naturally secreted in the stomach in order to digest our food. But if peradventure there is so much excess of it, or due to one or two things, maybe lifestyle, because some people, when they want to eat, people take wrong position for food. It's funny. Someone can be lying down and be eating at the same time.
Which is wrong.
Which is very wrong. Now, what's it called? From the mouth down to the anus is just a long pipe, and there are different segments. There are different segments in each of these pipes. Now, there's a pipe which is alkaline, puts it alkaline also. There's another segment which is acidic, which has acidic medium. Now, the stomach has a gate. Now, the food which enters the stomach has a gate. So the food that comes into the stomach, the gate opens, it comes into the stomach, stays there. Acid is secreted to digest the food. It is not expected for the acid to go into the esophagus. The esophagus is what connects down to the stomach. Now, when you lie down, you eat your food. While you sit, there is a possibility of some of this acid flowing down, entering some part of the esophagus. Then you experience some kind of heartburn, you experience some kind of disturbances and all that. So those are some of the causes of the inconveniences that people have. Then the second thing is when you don't eat. When you starve yourself, or you eat different kinds of food that secrete this acid, you have excess of them being secreted in the stomach, okay, without nothing to hold on to.
Okay.
So what they hold on to is to start affecting the walls of the stomach, and eventually, if that becomes a lifestyle, then basically come up with ulcer.
Okay, Fidel actually put up that beautiful report. So thank you so very much for coming on the show. I'm sure we'll have you over and over again, because there's so much to talk about when it has to do with lifestyle. Thank you so very much for coming.
My pleasure. Thank you.
All right, it's still Good Morning Cross River on CRBC TV. We have an announcement here. Special meeting of local government caucuses. The leader of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, and the governor of Cross River State, Senator Lielimoke, CON, the state chairman Tufam John A. Okon, and the state ESCO of the People's Democratic Party shall be meeting with various local government caucuses, elders forum of the party at the Peregrino Hall, Government House, Calabar as follows. Today, Thursday, the 30th of October 2014, time 4 p.m. The local government area caucuses are Obaniku, Obudu, Bekwara, Ogoja, Boki, Etum, Obubra, Ikom, and that's for 4 p.m. And later on today at 7 p.m., they're going to be having the local government caucuses of Abi, Bekasi, Akpabio, Akampa, Odupale, Calabar South, Calabar Municipality, Yaka, and Biase. Attendance to these meetings is strictly for members of the affected caucuses and elders forum. Kindly accept apologies for the change. Continue to support the PDP for the sustainability of our democracy. This is signed by the State Publicity Secretary, Honorable Joe Obi Bisong.
We don't have so many of this type of festivals around the world. So when we have something that is for Africans by Africans, and we really need to embrace it.
Welcome to the Africa International Film Festival, Tinapa, Calabar. I'm super excited.
I've met so many beautiful people, so many interesting people.
My name is Chioma Akmota.
Desmond Elliott.
Moni Oboli.
Viola Shalanka.
Gideon Okeke.
Dada.